So today we're going to go across the floor. So what I want you to do really quickly before we move on to a new step across the floor is practice your regular moves. So I want you to practice your flaps, your buffaloes, the shuffle leaps we've been working on. I want you to do those across the floor. I'll demonstrate for you guys really quickly just to jog your memories. Then I want you to pause the video and then practice by yourselves for a couple minutes doing everything across the floor. Okay, so first your flaps. I want everybody to make sure they're standing up on their tippy toes really nice and high, like you're reaching up to the sky, so our heels are off the ground, and we're going to try and balance and stay like that the whole time we're doing our flaps, okay? Remember, we bring it up in the back, flap, and it lands in the front. Then we take our back foot, flap. Then we keep going, flap. I know you guys are pretty familiar with those, so that shouldn't be too big of a issue. So now our buffaloes, remember, that is just step, shuffle, then switch. And my leg comes up in the front. Step, shuffle, switch. Leg comes up in the front. That's going to the left if we wanted to go to the right. Step, shuffle, switch. Step, shuffle, switch. So that's our buffaloes, and then our shuffle leaps. Remember, we have shuffle to the side, switch our feet. Shuffle to the side, switch our feet. So to move this backwards, remember this is a backwards moving step. So to move this one, when we switch our feet in the back, our foot is going to kind of come, if we shuffle to the side, it's going to kind of come backwards. So I'm kind of stepping back almost. So I'm moving with that, but we're going to make it a hop. So it goes shuffle, switch, shuffle, switch, shuffle, switch, shuffle, switch. Awesome. So I want you guys to practice your flaps one way and then back the next. Then I want you to do your buffaloes right and left. Then I want you to practice your shuffle leaps across the floor back and forth, okay? So pause the video now and do those exercises. Awesome, so hopefully you've already practiced some of our regular moves across the floor. So now I'm going to teach you guys a new move. It's called a riff. And it's easy. I'm going to break it down for you guys. It's almost kind of like walking, kind of like how the flap. It's almost like walking but dragging your feet. This one just has a couple of extra steps in it. So I'm going to break it down for you guys. I'm going to show you a close-up of my feet so that way you guys can get a good idea of what's going on. Then I'd like you to practice those at least 4 times across the floor. So back, so one way, then back the other, then again and again, just to get really good practice with this. It's a more advanced step, but I know you guys can do it. I mean, you guys have lots of time to practice. So now is the perfect time to learn a new, more challenging step. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, you guys, so I have a close-up on my feet here so that way I can break down the riff. So I'm going to start with my right foot, this one right here. Hello. So we're going to take our foot. The first 2 moves is a dig and a scuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig the ball of my foot into the floor. Then I'm going to take my heel tap and kick it out to the front. So let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, go. Dig and scuff. Awesome. Let's do that again. 5, 6, ready, go. Dig and scuff. Once we're here, this foot's going to stay in the air, and my left foot, which is the one that's holding me up, is going to bounce the heel. And that's where it gets really challenging, okay? That's when we have to really balance. So let's try dig, scuff, heel bounce. 5, 6, ready, go. Dig, scuff, heel bounce. Awesome. Again, 5, 6, 7, go. Dig, scuff, heel bounce. From here, whoo, see I lost my balance. So from here, dig, scuff, heel bounce. We put down our heel on our front foot, the foot that was in the air, all right. We go heel, then we drop our toe. So let me show you that again. Ready? 5, 6, 7, go. Dig, scuff, heel bounce, heel down, toe down. When I put my toe down on my right foot, which is the one in the front, my weight is going to be on that right foot. So that way my left foot is free, hello left foot, to do it on the left. Because this is a move that switches feet. So let me show you on the right again, then I'll show you on the left. Ready, 5, 6, 7, go. Dig, scuff, heel, heel, toe. Now I'm going to pick up my left foot in the back. I'm going to dig. You kind of can't see that right now because it's blocked by my other foot. Then you're going to scuff, heel bounce, heel, then toe. Awesome. So you can kind of see how it switches back and forth, okay? So what I want you to do is pause the video again. I want you to practice your right side and your left side nice and slow. Then I want you to come back to this video and we're going to do it a little bit faster. Okie dokie pokies. So hopefully you've practiced nice and slowly your right side and your left side with riffs. Now let's go a little bit faster. I'm going to scooch back so I have a little bit more room to show you guys. Okay, so the tempo can be as slow or as fast as you want. Right now we're going to go like a medium pace, okay? So if you want to follow along with me, I'm going to do it on my right side, and then I'm going to turn around and do it on my left side, okay? Ready, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big stuff, heel, heel, toe. Big stuff, heel, heel, toe. Big stuff, heel, heel, toe. One more. Awesome. Now we're going to do it to our left side, okay? So on our left, same thing, starting that way. 5, 6, 7, 8. Big stuff, heel, heel, toe. 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 Awesome. So like I said at the beginning, this is a more advanced step. It's a little bit more challenging, but I know you guys can do it. I believe in you very, very much. So have fun practicing this at home, and I will see you guys later.